debut at Le Mans. And here's a little bit of interest here as the number 8 Bentley, very keen indeed to unlap themselves at least once. Johnny Herbert dives by the inside of the leader. A little bit of excitement out there on the track between the two extremely dominant dark green cars. More work for the class-leading number 93 Porsche. They don't want to lose too much time here because it's all getting a bit tight at the top. They're just in front of the 87 Orbit car. Here they are, sponsored by the Yes Network and the New York Yankees. And they're very keen indeed that they should get round before the number 93 car gets out of the pits. Problems also for Andy Wallace, Jan Lammers and John Bosch in the number 15 Dome Judd. But this is a car really making the running at the moment. Jean-Marc Gounon, very rapid, unexpectedly called up to the squad at the last minute, and he's just lost his place now as Beretta slams past the pits in the number 11 Panoz. Ironically, after the Alex Job car's troubles, now we've got troubles for the Orbit Porsche. Le Mans is a race of ups and downs, time gained on the track, lost in the pits. And this is now the battle of the race here. Beretta being refueled in the Panoz pit, and now this time the Courage Judd goes past while they're in. Jonathan Cochet now at the wheel of the number 13 car, now up in 5th place. So Bentley, Audi, and then this battle between the Courage and the Panoz with the Dome in there as well. But we've got a pace car again, and this time it's because there are shards of carbon fibre, very sharp, very dangerous, could cause punctures all over the track here. The marshals have got to tidy it up, and the cause is our errant friends Gabbiani, Gomendi and Ortiz in the number 16 Dome Judd. But back to racing again quite quickly, and Beretta driving heroically and determined to get past. It's very tight indeed. They nearly touched each other then, coming into the S's. And now out on the Mulsanne straight. Beretta a little bit, whoa, very close indeed. And one move only in Formula One you're allowed, but no such rule at Le Mans. Elegant team formations here with two of the Courages with the Peugeot engines in front of the two Works Corvettes. The two Corvettes are actually battling for position on the track after their various delays, still running second and third in GTS to this car, the number 88 Cox Enger Davis car. But there's a big problem for the GT class number 99 Ferrari 550, fire at the side of the track, and that brings out the pace car one more time. As a result of the pace car, you can get held in the pit. Very frustrating, but you've got to wait till the pace car goes past before you can join in again. Beretta and Cochet still at it. That's the kink on the Mulsanne straight. That's a very brave place indeed to overtake. They're well over 200 miles an hour at that point. Corvettes, second and third in class, with the Vipers and the Salines beginning to make an appearance after everybody else's troubles. And in the GT class, the 93 car has now, though running behind the Orbit Porsche 87 car on track, has now got a 4-lap lead after a very long and frustrating stop for the number 87 car. Capello and Christensen compare notes while Guy Smith carries on the good work. But there's another issue and another delay for the number 8 Bentley. It's just small, but it's all built up since the very beginning of the race, allowing them to extend that 2-lap lead for Christensen, Capello and Smith. And another problem here for the second, that's the number 16 Dome again, and this is going to be a very bad place to go off. The car nearly flips. He's gone down the escape route. That is a very big hit. And Tristan Gomendy, I cannot think what he's trying to do, getting back to the pits with the car in that shape. He's going far too quickly. He's endangering himself and the other competitors out on the track. Oh, Jean-Marc Gounon, that is no place to try and outbrake a car the size of the Peynos. Young Gunnar Jeanette, the 21-year-old lad from Florida, has taken over from Olivier Beretta, and he's going to be allowed to race the Peynos to the end, up against the wiles and skill of ex-F1 driver Jean-Marc Gounon in the number 13 Courage. Not long to go now for the number 7 Bentley, with Guy Smith at the wheel. The British throng assemble opposite the Bentley pit. Emanuele Pirro wants to run just behind him if he possibly can. It's been a great effort for them to be best of the privateer Audis. He's up in third place, of course. Not long to go at all now, and that is the trumpet sound, the flags wave, as Bentley achieves what they set out to do 3 years ago, and on their third attempt they see the checkered flag is dropped for Bentley's historic win at Le Mans. Great return to this great race, has achieved everything they could have wished for, and a great drive by all three drivers, and a huge honour for Smith to take the car across the line. Derek Bell there, the team coach, 5 times the winner himself, congratulates Tom Christensen, who's become only the second man ever to win Le Mans 5 times. Jeanette wins the great battle for 5th place. A great effort by him in the Peynos. And just behind him, the Dome Judd gets the 6th place. The Corvettes achieve a formation finish, but 2nd and 3rd is not what they were hoping for. Great GTS victory for the Velox ProDrive Maranello Ferrari. And from further back round the track, David Brabham brings the number 8 Bentley across into 2nd place, and a very hot Courage Peugeot finally expires on the finishing straight. A touching moment then, as 5 times winner Christensen gets greeted by his 4-year-old boy. And so, in the class-by-class results, Audi, of course, are 1st and 2nd in the LMP 900, and Peynos is 3rd. Great result from the Domes, and then all the Courages, and a little Durango getting up to 9th place, but a long way behind. Bentleys, of course, have their own class, the LM GTP, but 377 laps is very impressive indeed. 2 laps clear of their teammate. In the 675s, it was really a struggle to the finish for everybody, but the Reynard Lehman 319 laps, a clear winner. As was the Ferrari, 336 laps. They did 10 more than the Corvette. Chrysler now a little long in the tooth, the Viper, but 4th in class will suffice for the moment. And in the GT class, Porsche's 1st to 6th, with an excellent victory for Lucas Lohr, Sascha Maassen and Emmanuel Collard. But overall, no doubt about it at all, Tom Christensen, a 5-time winner.
Your pace is dictated by our sister car because they were our closest competitor all the way. And we were able to extend that. They had a few early problems, and then during the night we were very fast. And then we did some more stints than them in the morning. We made 4 stints and we extended the lead. So no, that makes you feel good and makes you feel comfortable.
Tom Christensen, 5 times a winner, comfortable indeed, along with Dindo Capello and Guy Smith. The crowd gave them a tremendous reception, everybody on the pit straight. Up goes the brand new trophy. Bentley had done what they set out to do 3 years ago. And on the GTS podium, Velox ProDrive Ferrari had a great win. Well done, Davies, Enger and Peter Cox.